Yo, brother, you see I'm dressed already. I'm already dressed as McDonald's supervisor. I think we are very close for bounce. Wait, I have to. We are very close for bounce. This is very close. Сука, блядь. Second, I have to. I have to check here something regarding. One second, I have to check here. Yeah, but we are very close for bounce, I'm pretty sure. I'm already long Ethereum and Bitcoin, maybe too early, but yeah, I shorted the shit out of it. I closed too early also the shorts. However, still made some profits on it, so I'm happy about it. I went a bit early. I went a bit early into long position. I went a bit early into long positions. Where have the long positions bled? Yeah. Fuck, it's not looking good. The long positions for now. For now, but where they go toilet. Okay. 1 second, I have to share the stream first, and then I check here. Okay, this we have. Okay, 74. Okay, crazy. We still okay. Wait, I think I need some. I need some margin here. Wait, I want also to show you the trades, but I have to log in first. 1 second. Ja, ja, ist schon krass, ne? Was gerade abgeht. Aber ja, nicht schlimm. Das sind ja Möglichkeiten. But we should see soon a bounce. Fuck. Sounds a bit verzweifelt. We should soon see a bounce. Wait, where we are, margin. 1 second. Да, блядь. Okay. Where are my futures? Okay, here I'm long and here. Maybe I should go out on a bounce out of the Bitcoin long. Wait, I will show you the positions. I just log in. Just to log in. I was already also liquidated. I had for a long time Trump long position on Trump, which obviously got liquidated. Bro, I don't have time. Where is it? Futures. Okay. Here I do not have any position right now. And here wow, crazy. What a dump. What a dump. Wait a second, wait. I'll have to log in every. second. It's insane what's happening. But this is what I expected also. I mean, if you're watching my videos, it's exactly what I expected it will happen. So it's nothing what we not expected. Huh? Okay, давай, блядь. Okay, this is the wrong. Anyways, I think here I'm not long. Okay. So yeah, this is my long. 1 second. Here you see my long. It's I'm not sure if I should exit the Bitcoin position, but it's $300, $400 in a loss. It's a long position. Or if I should wait, first I have to now it's getting, now we're getting a bounce. We should see a bounce here. I have to analyze, wait. I have to check. So first, yeah, we should see bounce. Look at this, bro. Come on, come on. We should. It's the biggest fear right now. We should see bounce. This is crazy. Look at the positions. Wow, if we only go to 85k, look, of 5 billion of shorts get liquidated. Look, you see this ratio? Look of all the long compared to shorts. They're almost all the shorts compared to long. So the most of the people are going short right now. Oh my god, on 7 days, on 30, yeah. So we are shortly before bounce. At least it doesn't mean that we will see, we could see Bitcoin 69k. I don't expect we will see Bitcoin 69k. Look at the liquidity. Liquidity is around 89k. Liquidity is 89k. We are in this huge falling wedge, which is a bullish pattern. You see here, maybe I make another color. Yeah, okay, I can be more confident here. I can be more confident. So we could see 73k approximately, maybe in worst case week to 62, but I don't expect that. I expect, as you see here, the biggest liquidity lying around 90k, 89k. So if we are going to around 89k, it would be breakout of this falling wedge, and the price target of this falling wedge is top of the wedge at 110k. So if we break out 89k, retest at 83k, and then see here 110k approximately, So we are closer to the bottom than to the top for sure, in my opinion. And you see always on full moon we see pump, on new moon we see dump, exactly what is happening right now. And on the 13th April we will have a full moon. We should see pump. So around 13th it's Sunday this week. So I expecting in the next few days, maybe even today, bounce. Depends how far we go down, but this looks very bullish to me right now. And we have extreme fear. We see, if we're zooming out here on the 3 months, we see even more liquidity lying here at $110,000. So it's in the big picture, as I told you, I expecting here that we create same like we had in the previous bull run. We create the first top, then we cool down and we create the second top. So we create double top, and I'm expecting the same happens here first, and then the second around 110k, and then we are going to bear market. We also retesting right now the most important support line, which is here, you see, from the previous bull market. You see here, boom, boom, retest, again retest in March 2024. Now it's a support line. So I expecting that we will for sure close above and then see double top. The danger is obviously that we could retest this support line. You see this previous resist line, now support line, which would be at 62k. So worst case is around 60k. This is worst case where we could see wick down. This could happen, so just be careful here. But to be honest, I don't expect this. I mean, what we have to check is the total crypto market cap. The total crypto market cap, what I want to see is to retest this, the previous bull flag, you remember, which we watched, yeah, and we are shortly before retesting it. Yeah, we are shortly before. You see, this was the bull flag which we watched in the previous, before we analyzed that we are going into a big parabolic pump, which happened here exactly as we broke out of this bull flag. You see, we broke out, and now we are retesting it. So we are about to retest at 2.19 or 2.17 trillion dollar market cap, and then I'm expecting here bounce. So we are shortly before it. It's only, yeah, it's still 6% left, but it's the total crypto market cap. So some altcoins getting more destroyed probably, and I don't expect, I do not expect that. I do not expect, to be honest, that we are going to 60k, even though it could happen a week, but only a week. If then it would be a quick week. I don't expect, to be honest. Too many people also think that this will happen, and as we see, are too many people right now short. So crazy how many people are right now short. And let me check quickly. I think this is now a very nice time to go long. Please don't do it if you're not experienced trader. This is, even if you're experienced trader, please don't just do it. It's very dangerous to do it. Best is spot, but I am long here. Okay, so what we have here? Okay. Yeah, what I don't like is. Okay, wait, let me go on the 15-minute. Okay, what I do not like here, that the funding rate is getting positive. You see, the funding rate is getting positive, but no, nice. You see the orange line, this orange line, yeah, this orange line represents the real Bitcoin bought on spot, and it starts to pivot. And this is the most important thing. As soon as this pivots, we can expect a bounce to the upside. And you see, so people stop selling Bitcoin and buying up again. I would like to see more funding rate, more negative, to see here negative funding rate. But this looks good for now. So let's go on the 15-minute. Okay, here we are. I mean, look how overbought we are. Oversold. It's crazy. We have big bullish divergence. You see here. a huge bullish divergence. So we have a green dot appearing. We closed one 15-minute candle on this dump, so it also... So in my opinion, what could happen right now, we have this monthly resistance line, which is 80,400. So what could happen right now is that we see what could happen right now until the New York stock market open. We could see pump to 80,400 and then another dump to 70,300 or lower. So this is what I could imagine could happen. Link, let me check link. Oh, link is pivoting. Oh, crazy. Link could be nice long. Oh, link. Yeah. Maybe I will risk it. I will go long on link. Could be stupid, but I will do. Link. I will go 10x. I'm going 10x because link could bounce here at $12. Could be a bit risky, but yeah. Okay, link, I'm also long. Bitcoin, my Bitcoin position is right now $1,200, $1,500 in profit. It's $500,000 long position. Ethereum 300k long position. Solana a bit fucked up. I entered at $143, so I fucked up a bit. But yeah, okay, we're bouncing right now. So okay, as we're bouncing right now and the stock market is closed, what I expecting here is that we see another dump. So we could see right now a pump to, we have 3 levels to watch to pump to 77k, as you see, da jobbt my mind. 77k as we see here. Some resistance at 77k, at 79k, and the monthly at 80,400. So these 3 lines we could see pump, either here pump and rejected, or here pump and rejected, or this pump and rejected. As soon as we're breaking 80,400 clearly and closing above it, then we have the reversal. But right now, we should be a bit careful. We should be a bit careful. What I want to see is touching here this first all-time high line. You see, this is the first all-time high which we created on the daily, which is here. You see, this was the first all-time high in March 2024 when we broke the previous all-time high from 2021 here, and we closed above. So I would like to see 73k. Touching 73k, and this for me a clear bounce. Let's see if we get this. 4 hourlies over sold like crazy. Look at this. I mean, the last time we saw this was in February 2025, and we have a huge bullish divergence. I mean, you see price is going, the RSI is going up while the RSI is going down. We're closing 37 minutes. 1 hourly seems to bounce right now. I'm not sure if I should exit this long position on Bitcoin and enter at 73,600. Maybe this would be, but come on, bro, chill. Wow, so bullish divergence, crazy. 15 minutes, crazy bullish divergence. And on the monthly, we retested already the line. You see this? I mean, this is for me the most important, because we got 3 times rejected on this line in 2021, 2022, 2021 two times, in 2024 one time. Here in 2000, end of 2024, we broke, and now we're retesting. So we should see break this line. However, we are watching on the monthly, so we could see wick down to 62. But bro, 62, this is the fear. If you're watching, look at this chart. It shows all. We have much more shorts to get liquidated than longs, and market maker will chase them. And if we're watching on 12 hourly, come on, bro, here around 80k, we have so many shorts which can get liquidated. So I'm almost sure we will see. Let's see how we close the 15-minute. It would be nice if the 15-minute will be also a bullish one. Ethereum is around this $1,500 mark, which is a huge support line, since it's the previous all-time high in 2018, you see. And yeah, it's the previous all-time high, and 1,000, yeah, but 1,500 is the wick which we had here. Wait, I have to put it a bit more down. So better up bit. And then we retested it here several times, you see. Here it was a resistance, so Ethereum could drop to $1,000, around $1,100, since this is the next support. But for now, if Bitcoin bounce, to be honest, as I say, I think we will see bounce before the New York market open. So, okay, my game plan is the following one. By the way, we reached all the price targets beside this one. You see the price target which I spoke of, this rising wedge of this rising wedge was the bottom of the wedge at 76k. We reached it. We reached this when we traded on the smaller time frames, the rising broadening wedge. The price target was at 78k. We reached it, so I can delete this all beside this line. And the only thing we didn't reach is here, this head and shoulders, and the price target is 73k. So I think 73k we see for sure. So maybe I should exit my long here. I think 73k we see for sure. I should exit my long here. Link looks nice, but yeah, it depends on Bitcoin. Everything depends on Bitcoin. If Bitcoin bounce, altcoins will bounce so strong. If Bitcoin bouncing, it will be historical how the altcoins bouncing. So this is, you don't have to panic. This is a massive opportunity. I mean, Solana looks also nice. It broke a support line, which I don't like, but yeah, the support line is more like this. Not on logarithm. Fuck, I'm watching the whole time logarithmic. Блядь. Oh no, man. Okay, then I have to wait. Yeah, but here also we perfectly retested it. It doesn't matter how you put it at the end. And this was like this. Yeah, this is fine. Yes, 73k, 73k. Okay, wait, this looks nice. Even on logarithmic, it's fine. So we should retest this one. This one I want to retest. Total crypto market cap, we should retest. $1,400. I mean, what I could imagine that Ethereum is retesting here. I jumped a bit early into Ethereum long because we could retest here this line 1,300 approximately. You see, because it's a support line coming back from 2024. See retest. Probably we could retest it, but okay. As I said, my game plan is different. My game plan, what I'm thinking about. Okay, wait a minute. Solana. Solana won't be like this. Okay, support. We broke the support, but we have a monthly support $85. $85. We have a monthly support. So what you see here? Here it's a monthly support. So what we could see wick down to 80k. Then we should see bounce here at least to $110 or $105. So yeah, what I expecting here is right now that we will see bounce before the New York stock market open. We should see bounce before New York stock market, and when the New York stock market open, this could be another last bounce. But you see the stock market at 4,858 points in the pre-market. So, but this is nice because it's exactly, this is the support line, and the S&P 500. This is the support line around this area, yeah. At 4,110, and in this pre-opening we had 4,860. So we are right now at here 4,860. So it's not long time to not much to go, or maybe we retested already. We almost retested it. Wait a minute. Let us watch on the futures. I mean on the pre-market. We almost retested it. So I'm expecting here that we will see bounce for sure on the S&P 500 because it's the biggest support. And if we see the history of the S&P 500, as soon as we retested the previous top, you see here, previous top, boom, we retested and saw strong bounce, so extremely strong bounce. You see, boom. So I'm expecting here the same would happen. Here we even not reached before we saw bounce. So yes, I'm expecting that we will see here bounce. We check Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance shooting through the roof because altcoins getting destroyed for sure. Okay, this not looks good. This doesn't look good that we will see here. Maybe I jumped to link position a bit too early. Shit. Yeah, 73k. That's exactly, it's first all-time high. The first all-time high at 73k, or 73, around 73k, first all-time high. And it's the support line of this falling wedge. And we have much more shorts to get liquidated than longs. The liquidity lying all above, or the biggest liquidity lying now all above. Yeah, only the funding rate has to be negative. I don't like this funding rate. Funding rate is too positive, because funding rate is too positive and there's not much volume coming in. It's a bull trap. But anyways, as I said, I think we are closer to the bottom than to the top. Right now, let me check again. What about Link? My Link position is right now $2,000 in a loss. Ja, guten Abend, blöd. We are on a very massive, hitting massive support line. I have to turn off also your logarithmic. Wait, which one was this? Wait, why did... Oh no, it's so stupid that I went long. We broke it. It was because of the logarithmic chart. Fuck. Oh no, I have to exit this link position. Shit. This was because of the logarithmic chart. Wait. Yeah, we broke all the support lines. But if Bitcoin is bouncing right now, wait. Okay, this is the main support line. This is the main support line, which we clearly broke. But the biggest one is this white one, which is since basically existing of Link, which would be at $7, at $8 something. Yeah, this would be the long position to go. Maybe I'm waiting a bit. Wait, Link could retest. Where is it? Link would retest something like $10.89. Doesn't make sense. It was stupid long. Because it was stupid long to go on Link because right here I have to adjust a bit. This is the support. So around $11. Yeah, but now we're bouncing. $23 minutes to go. I close it, it's stupid. I mean, maybe I could here make some money, but if Bitcoin see a bit more drop, how much I closed in a loss? $1,800 in a loss. Fuck. Bitcoin is, you see, it's plus and minus, plus minus around, all around this level. I have to order some coffee. Too much dopamine in the morning. Wait, I have to open the chat so I can read what you think, guys. What's your opinion? Yeah, crazy. Yeah, $8 is a good position. $8 is a good long position for Link. Why? Because I mean we have this support line, and $8 is exactly at around $8. This is exactly the biggest support line. You see, previous it was resistance, support, resistance. Here, big resistance, and here, yeah, it's around $8. Nice. Yeah. Okay. So, okay. Then I will skip this one. Good that I exited. Solana at $85. Okay, about Link I will forget for now. Let's check out XRP. XRP I was so huge long. I was over 500,000 long on leverage, 500,000 long, and I exited too early. Oh wow, so crazy bounce, $1.60. Wow, 4%. Yeah, the what happened? Do you hear me still? It's working, yeah? Still working. You hear me? Write 1 in the chat if you hear me. Ah, this was the bounce. This was the bounce of XRP, you see? Crazy. At $1.60. Oh shit, this was a nice bounce position. XRP is a bit dangerous to trade here because it's not a good coin. Monthly support. Okay, wait, we make it a big feather. But XRP has a huge bullish divergence. You see, it's a massive bullish divergence. Wow, it's a crazy bullish divergence. Look at this. Wow. So if as soon as Bitcoin bouncing, XRP could bounce very, very strong to, let me check the level. So we have 2 resistance levels. We have at around $2. Yeah, I would say the first one would be around $2. $1.94. Oh man, fuck, I want to go long on XRP, but it has already so strong bounce. But still, $1.94. It's 13% to go, but oh yeah, but on 10x, I think it could be a nice long position. We could retest one more time here. Yeah, Bitcoin bouncing strong, okay. But I think Bitcoin 73k, one more time, we will see it. It's too dangerous to risk it right now, I think. Otherwise, so what we could see is here $1.27 XRP. So the next big support is coming here at $1.20 approximately. So it could go. So on 3x would be the safest in my opinions. 3x would be safer. 3x. It's a possibility of 15%, bro. Oh yeah, nice bounce. Nicey. Okay, my Bitcoin $2,000 in profits, my Ethereum $9,000. Ethereum I went too early. But Ethereum will bounce nice. Okay, I want to close this 15 minutes also bullish as it now seems. Where's Ethereum? Wait, is Bitcoin again? I have 2 times open Bitcoin. ETH USDT. I mean, wait. Where I'm watching for Ethereum could go as high as $1,700. This would be nice. $1,700. How much profit would be? No, wait. Huh. $36,000 would be. Yeah, it would be nice. Yeah, spot is better. You are right, bro. You are right. I 100% agree with you. I 100% agree with you. Should I risk to go long here? No, I think I will go long on. Okay. My plan is to go long on altcoins when Bitcoin reaches, or if Bitcoin reaches around 73k. This is clear. Okay, don't risk, bro. Ethereum and Bitcoin long is right now a nice position. It's low leverage position. Bro, I was so huge short on Bitcoin and Ethereum, and I exited too early. I mean, bro, I don't want to complain because I made on the shorts 25k, but it was a possibility to make 80k around, you know, and but I shouldn't complain about it because yeah. When altcoin season. I think, to be honest, as I said, I think we are very close right now to the bottom, and it looks good. Okay, we closed a nice 15-minute. Now it would be interesting how we close this 1 hourly candle. Yeah, I think a bounce to around 80, 100. But it's when we are right now not retesting 73k, then we will retest 73k today when the New York stock market opens. So probably on this bounce to 78, approximately 78k around, I will close my Bitcoin long and my Ethereum long, and will re-enter long position later when we drop 73k. 73k we will reach, in my opinion, for sure around 73k. But bro, this is only my opinion, because it's this falling wedge, you know, it's the perfect falling wedge support line. But on the other hand, we retested already this monthly. Why it's again logarithmic? Bro, why he's turning on logarithmic all the time? But on the other hand, we retested already this massive monthly support line. But a wick can always happen to 73k. Around 73, 74k, I think. I think 73, 74k we will see. But anyways, it doesn't matter because I'm long already. How much reconnecting? $1,500 in profits. Maybe I should go on BYBIT long. Bro, wait, chill. Nice. And I want to see this. I want to see on total crypto market cap. You see this line, I want to see that we retest at $2.2 trillion approximately. This line I want to see. Yeah, I think the dump is not over yet, but it's a nice bounce and nice opportunity to make a bit money. Around 77k, I think we will see this bounce. between 76 and 77. Okay, let's say I close at 76,500. 76,500. This would be 10k profits. Nice. And Ethereum, I think Ethereum will bounce to around 1,520. Okay, which is not nice because I went long on at 1,515. So yeah, Ethereum will bounce probably at 1,520, or if we're going above, then the next big bounce could go to 1,700. So it could go up to 1,700, you see? Here, 1,700, but it's a good long position for now. But we could go to 1,350 to retest. Yeah, the levels are 1,520, 1,700. So if I go at 1,700 and take profits to 1,700, then it will be 36k profits. Okay, let's see. If we touching 73k, then I think it's a very nice or very high probability that if we are now retest 73k, that we won't see any more downside after the New York market open, probably. But the market fucked completely, so it's nice. XDCs, so very nice. Oh wow, XDC. But I don't think that Bitcoin will go above 120k in this year probably, but next year maybe higher. But the good thing is we have a huge bullish divergence. We have a bullish divergence on the monthly even. Look at this. You see the price, the RSI is going down, the RSI is going down, the price going up, and on the weekly we're about to form a green dot, and there's a massive bullish divergence. It's one of the biggest bullish divergence. You see here, RSI is going down, price going up. So all the indicators showing you, we will see this is the last bounce. So this is life-changing opportunity in my opinion. So there's a life-changing opportunity right now. The question is only that, or the best is to buy spot, because right now already it's a nice spot position. It would be a nice spot position. Bro, yesterday in Dubai was so hot again, and the air was so dry. It was like humidity was 11%, that I rented out Lamborghini yesterday because my son loves racing cars, and he's like race cars. I rented out, and bro, I drove without the roof. It was without the roof, and my eyes they became like, you know, this from the movies when you see this dried up lake, you know, and you see this cracks in the ground, and this is how I felt. Even look at my eye, you see it's red. It's not red only because the market dumping, but look at this. Because it was so dry, it's crazy. Also, my face is swollen like shit because I had yesterday cheat day and ate pizza, so my carbohydrates are putting my face swollen up, but yeah. So overall we dumped from the top right now. Okay, what happened? No, it's not working. 30%. Yeah. We're not going lower than 70k, bro. Worst case 60k. This is absolutely worst case, but it won't happen. 70k, this is the worst case. People are already shitting in their pants and panicking, and I don't think. What are the fear and greed index showing? 17, yeah, extreme fear. So die wollen Ende 2025 Kryptos verbieten. Wer? Die deutsche Regierung. How many people speak German? Please write 1 if you speak German, 2 if you speak English. Probably I have just to open a German account because my feeling tells me that most of the people are Germans in this chat. One if you are German, 2 if you don't speak German. Still no, there are still some people who do not speak German. Oh wow. Okay, wow. Crazy. There's still a lot of people who not speak German. Nice. Okay. Yeah, but still I have the feeling since I'll become a German chancellor by latest by 2029 with my German community, because we make Germany great again and put Germany first. I think I have to teach a lot of them to also about crypto, because it's crazy. When I started with crypto, I got so much hate. I started 4 years ago with crypto. They're like, it's a scam, you're a scammer. And even now, some people think like crypto is a scam, and if you speak about crypto, you're a scammer. It's crazy. And I think there's so the they don't understand how many opportunities they have. But I think it's a good thing to do, to teach people just about crypto, not to do leverage. Obviously, it's stupid, but to teach them about crypto. So yeah. And also, I want to put I want to back the euro, or if we make a new currency in Germany, we have to think about it, but back to gold and Bitcoin. I think in a ratio of, I don't know the ratio of it, if it's 50-50 or whatever, but imagine as soon as I become chancellor with my party, and we will back the euro or a new currency in Germany to Bitcoin and gold. This will be number one currency. I mean, the whole crypto space basically is a pyramid scheme. That's true, but not Bitcoin itself. Bitcoin itself, as it's scarce, it's not a Ponzi scheme. You know, I mean, obviously, if everyone stops buying Bitcoin, it will not have any value. But the same happened to dollar. But dollar, it's even worse, or all the fiat currency, because there's somebody who can print even more of it. UTA ist einfach klasse. Bro, the only way to save Germany is to leave it. I left it 4 years ago because I knew what will happen. So I left Germany. Oh, now you don't see me. I left Germany for this reason. But I will. I see it in my responsibility to give Germany something back. So okay, we closed for. You don't see me because it has to be charged a bit. Wait, I switched. I have to switch the camera 1 second. Okay, this is not the right. Wait, what's happening here? Okay, anyway. I think that's fine, yeah? Yeah, the view is nice. That's true, the view is nice. Yeah, okay, now we see bounce happening. So, as I said, I think bounce happened to 80K. I'm positioned for take some profits. And I will for sure, I think around 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock Dubai time, I think I will exit, because this one doesn't look as a because as soon as the stock market open, usually they will liquidate everyone again, because I want to see 73K, but looks now good. And as I said, we had it changed again. It looked nice because spot volume is coming back. The future volume is coming back. So yeah, it looks good for now. Yeah, the volume is coming back. Yeah, okay. Everything coming back. So this is a bounce right now. And this is a bounce right now happening. Yeah. You see, boom, 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 boom. Now it's going up. Why I don't see here any. Oh, wait. Yeah, $4,000 in profit, and possibly I could go also long on Ethereum here right now. Why again this? Ethereum is pumping. This is 2%. I think this could be nice opportunity to go long on Ethereum here quick. Transfer there. Where is it here? Okay, 1 sec. Okay, maybe I wait. $5,000 in profits. Yeah, it looks nice. Now the bounce looking nice. $77K at least, I think, bounce. Okay, 76,500 at least. Here's resistance. Here's resistance. The US stock market, as soon as it will open, it will be big drop first, I think, as it seems right now. For at least as it seems right now. You see the futures 4,900, but we see also bouncing on the futures. We have a double top, double bottom here on the futures. I think we could see now a reversal. We could see now a reversal. I mean, we should still be careful. We should still be careful here. There's only one thing, as I said, I don't like that we not retested this support here on the total crypto market cap. Here, this support, I didn't like that we not retested it. And I do not like that we not retested of this falling wedge, this support line, 73K, 73, 74K. But let's see. Let's see. Maybe we will retest it later. But we are very close to the bottom, in my opinion. We are very close to the bottom. I will just keep my trades for now open. Bitcoin, Ethereum trades. And see what will happen next. But a big bullish divergence, yeah. Let's see. For now still, I think I have always to come back to clear thinking, because you will see you're getting always too emotional if you too much zoom in. But for now, I think, as I said, if we see right now a big bounce to 78 or 80K, then I'm pretty sure if the stock market open, they will liquidate all the longs to 74K approximately, and after we see bounce. In case we don't see right now a bounce to around 80K, then latest with the opening of the, so if we do not see bounce to 80K right now, then we could see right now in the next hours 74K, around 73, 74K, and latest with the US New York stock market opening, we will see big bounce to the upside. So this is my scenario. So in any case, I expecting here that we will see today a bounce to the upside. The question is only, will it happen right now to 80k this bounce and then a drop and afterwards a pump to the upside? So around evening German time and Dubai time, or we will see right now still a bit more pain to 74k and with the stock market opening here and bounce to the upside. Every indicator shows us, so we will see bounce. You see, it's not the question. It's crazy. The bounce will be crazy, bro. This bounce will be crazy. So it's a nice position here. It's nice to position yourself here, in my opinion. We see the altcoins getting destroyed, were destroyed completely. XDC, Link, Fed reached monthly support. Oh, nice. Oh, Fed reached also my price target here around. Oh, this could be also a nice long opportunity for Fed. But it's dangerous to go long on these altcoins right now. It's too dangerous. Because if Bitcoin see a bit more dump, it will be very bad for... reach monthly support now. It's exactly here. Boom. Okay, I think Fed will also bounce massive here. As soon as Bitcoin will bounce, it will massive bounce. Altcoins, okay, what do you have? Aptos. It's going to the next support here. I think I would wait still for with this altcoins. With altcoins, I will wait a bit. Render support. Render support is coming here at this levels approximately. We are hitting its monthly support right now exactly. And we have bullish divergence probably, yeah. RSI is going up, price going down. Let's see. I will wait. With long position on altcoins for now. Oh, Quant also reached big. The bounce will be so strong, bro. Wow, it will be generational wealth we can do here on this bounce. It will be crazy. Even I lost so much money on, you see, support. Quant. I lost so much money on all of this this bull cycle, but I think this bounce will be crazy. Here's the resistance coming here approximately. What do we have else? Sui. SUI. SUI has bull, no bullish divergence yet. So SUI, I would be careful, think. Oh, but it's retesting this resistance, so we could see a bounce. Could see a bounce on SUI. It depends all on Bitcoin. But Bitcoin will bounce, and Bitcoin will bounce very strong. So I think this could be nice, going to this weekly support, which would be around upside of 150%. I think it's nice. SUI, what we have else? Zeg, Fed, Sol, Bera, Ondo. Okay, what about Ondo? Okay, this is the support here. The monthly support. And I have to put here monthly support, so I remember later. But it doesn't look good with the double top. I wouldn't go here on Ondo. It's dangerous to go on these type of altcoins, which were so hyped, I would say. What about Tau? Tau reaching here, the support line. Also double top. Crazy. Okay. Yeah, I will wait right now. XRP bouncing, nicey. Ethereum, bounce. Yeah, see, it all depends on Bitcoin. It only depends on Bitcoin. What about my $4,400 in profits, my Bitcoin? Yeah, Ethereum, I rushed in. I should go Ethereum a bit later. But anyways, it will go bounce strongly. Yeah. I will wait. Check the market, what will happen with the market. And yeah, you see now strong bounce. Strong bounce. Also the pre-market S&P 500 future pre-market is looking good. What about the dollar? Dollar is crashing. It's good if the dollar will go to 96 because here support 96. What about oil? Oil is oil's getting cheaper. It's good for us. For everyone it's good. So the product's getting cheaper if oil is getting cheaper because your product's getting delivered with trucks, not with Teslas, but with cars which are fueled by oil. You know what I mean. Not by oil literally, but so 43 crude oil, yeah. ETH versus Bitcoin. Right. Oh, there's another support. losing a bit still, but we're coming closer to a support. Crazy. All right, let's see. My coffee is here. Oh, wow, what a nice bounce. Yeah, but which is necessary, it's obvious, yeah. Okay, but then I'm pretty sure we will see another dump with the stock market opening. $7,800 in profits, nice. Ethereum pumping. Okay. Big bullish divergence on the daily, also on Bitcoin. So yeah, it looks nice. Okay. So what do you think? Bro, Zölle, everything will be expensive. Bro, diese Zölle sind zum Verhandeln da. Biggest dictionary. Biggest word in dictionary is if, yeah, true. Take the information where he explains the support zones. He does that well. Thank you, man. Yeah, check. You can check in the live stream what we spoke about, all of what we spoke about. But now, yeah, like this, I see we're hitting here resistance. It's a major resistance. Wait. It's not true right now because it was logarithmic. It's here. This is the important. That's the important line because it's the previous all-time high from 2018 Ethereum. We retested it, bounced. And this one is the second one. Here, it's at 1,130 approximately. But now the bounce will go to 1,680 approximately. This next resistance is here. Here, you see. So Ethereum could go to 1,644 approximately. Just a massive resistance here. Around, yeah, as I said, around 1,700, I think. Tia, I want to check Tia. What about Tia? Tia, this they have all like Tia and all this Tau. This is what I mean. This not, in my opinion, this is not projects which are really trustworthy projects, but this is more like, wow, look, 3%. This is more like projects where you can maybe go long on Tia. Do I have here? Tia. QNT. Better to go long on Quant. Wait, I set my rule is not to go now long, bro. Tia and so on, they have good market maker, that's it. Where is this? Hmm. Yeah, I see the strong when altcoins will crazy. Or coins like Fartcoin, SPX. But Fartcoin hold pretty good. Fartcoin has this huge cup and handle, you see? This cup and handle you measure from top to downside, so the price target is pessimistic at 81 cents and the next one would be at $1 approximately. So the fuck is this? 30k around the corner. Yeah, this is high reward, but also high reward, but also very risky. Which one was it? SPX. Oh, the bounce very strong. SPX, we are watching SPX. I think you see what we are watching SPX. Yeah, these type of coins, they 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 bouncing strongly to the upside, but also to the downside. That's the thing. But yeah. So you're connecting here the dots and here there's two dots. What about the Giga? So all this meme coins. I just set some alerts, you know. Yeah, that could be nice for opportunities. But for now, I think it's too dangerous, since I'm expecting with the New York stock market opening, we could see strong. We could see still a strong downside. As I said, as long as we're not going to 73k and also retesting the support at you look so professional. I only did this. I changed my outfit because I'll be the next chancellor of 2029, and I have to be serious also for other people. But I will the tracksuit I will put on as soon as I become chancellor. I will be in the Bundestag and will hold a speech for the young people in a tracksuit, so they realize that you can do everything. I think this line is not correct. Connecting this one. I think this line is better. Yeah, Pepper could be nice bounce to the downside. No, but to the monthly support. Yeah. It all depends on Bitcoin at the end. I see first resist 76k, as I said. How much? $8,000 in profits, $7,000 in profit. Let's see if we manage to bounce here. Where's again Ethereum? Why I don't see it here? Rhythmic or one? No. Hmm. Now it looks good for a bounce. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, Solana, I think Haram-Stufe Rot im deutschen Pausenhof. Warum? Was passiert? Solana, I think, will drop to... Wow, XRP is crazy. They have crazy market makers. 5%. Shit, I should have long here, man. Oh my god, already almost 10%. Anyways, there will be another opportunity to long XRP. Chill, bro, chill. Where's Solana? Solana, I think we're going to the $85. That's the monthly support. I think $85. We will see Solana. Maybe 94 was the support. But we could go to 85, or right now we are already bouncing. So this could be also the bounce already. But I would be careful right now still with Solana. Or should I go 5x? Solana. %. Oh, you see everything is pumping. Shit, I should have been stayed long and link. Ah, blood. It's okay, you never know. 10k profit. Okay, what's happening? SPX is bouncing. Link is bouncing. I think Q&T would be nice long. Otherwise, I should wait. I think I should wait. Ondo is bouncing. Yeah, Ondo has good market maker. Also, what my strategy is here to long the coins which have very good market makers. You see Ondo. I mean, who's buying Ondo right now? Come on, nobody's buying shit. It's all market maker. Fat is bouncing. You see, Bitcoin's bouncing now. The altcoin's starting to bounce. Oh, yo, man. Wow. I mean, I can try. Maybe I go fat or render. So yeah. But the best market maker I have here noticed. The best market maker have been like XDC, Tau, Sui, Ondo. FET, S, TIA, Ondo, OM. What about S? But yeah, see, it's all strong. Solana could bounce right now here to this level, $111. I think this is a level where Solana could now bounce. It's also 10%. It looks good because the 10-year US Treasury is dumping the rates. So it's exactly what Trump wanted. So it looks good for now. What about? Yeah, spot volume is going up. That's nice. Okay, spot volume is going up. But yeah, the bounce is real. I think I should buy some. Spot volume start to go up. Which altcoins are fucked the most in the last hour? Should they go all up? You see this at XDC. Yeah, okay, XDC could see strong. And QNT. XDC I can't long. There's no opportunity to long XDC. Or not with the volume at least. But QNT I could. I think QNT is nice. Because QNT will not go another 50% down. QNT. Okay, let's go long on QNT. Yeah, margin 150. Wow, everything is pumping crazy. Why cannot? Ah, 10k is maximum. Okay, then I go. Why is cross? Wait. It should be isolated. Oh, now I have to close it. Okay, fuck it. I will not go long on QNT. Renders pumping. 6%. Shit. I have two. I have only two trades. I mean, yeah, I have here Solana, which is my early trade, which was wrong, but Ethereum and Bitcoin. Or maybe I go long more on Bitcoin. That's it. Oh, we're closing in 14 minutes. Let's see. Yeah, you see everything. Volume, especially spot volume, is going up. Open interest. I want to see open interest a bit more going up because this is not nice. Go to 100K. Yeah, I think I will wait. I will wait until the stock market opens. 78,600. Be also nice. 78. Also some resistance coming at 78,500. But it's not over. Not over yet. I think the dump is not over yet. I think 73K. We will see 74K at least. One more dump. That's the relief which we need. Okay. Thank you everyone for watching, Bratans. Okay. Ja, ich muss mal einen deutschen Kanal aufmachen, ja. Ja, ich muss einen deutschen Account auch aufmachen. Wir sehen es im Jobcenter. Okay. Ja, ja, aber ich denke, so einen deutschen Kanal noch zusätzlich vielleicht würde es Sinn machen, vor allem jetzt mit dem Kanzler. Okay, Bratans. Thank you everyone for watching. I will go offline. Or do you have any questions? I don't think that we will go below 70k. We are in a huge falling wedge, bro. We will not go to 70k. $73k, maybe worst case 73k would be 63k would be worst case a week, but not but I don't think that we will go below. Okay, thank you everyone for watching, Bratans. I kiss you.